Let's get into it, everyone. As always, we're documenting the journey. So today I took a trade on GU. Same principle as always. Now I didn't make a video on. Did I make a video? Can't remember. But I took a loss on Monday, which I've not shown you, which I will show you. And I didn't trade yesterday. Just didn't feel like it for some reason, whatever that reason was. Just didn't feel like it. So with that being said, we will get into today's trade. Let me just make this a little bit smaller. We'll get into today's trade on GU. Now, what I've been noticing on GU is if I'd have gone for a 1-to-1 rather than a 1-to-2, I'd have hit take profit a lot more. I'd have made more money. So for just the time being, I don't know whether it's just the markets at the minute or what, but I'm just going for 1-to-1s. I just feel like I'll be getting more out of it. Now, some might say, yeah, but it's not a lot. But at the end of the day, 20 grand account, if you can get a 1-to-1 every day, every other day, it's if you can get a 1-to-1, it's £200. It's more than I'm making work. So, it feels crazy to just turn that down. Like, it's 1% on your account. It just seems a bit daft trying to go for a 1-to-2 and not getting it, but I could have got a 1-to-1 and watching you at break even. So with that being said, GU this morning. GU. Now, overall, what we could see in the market, right, is you can see that we've been trading up. I don't use trend lines, but just to see visually, this it's a visual thing. It makes the chart a little bit clearer, but I don't tend to use it. I can see off basically lower highs, higher lows, all that stuff. What you can see has happened is basically we've been trading up, high, 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 low, high, high, and then price has broken out of this higher low, which signals to me that the directional bias is changing and that potentially the sellers are in the market. So when I come to the charts this morning, let's just put this here, bring it up there. Tell you what we'll do. We'll do this. So when I come to the charts this morning, I seen that price was in and around this level, of course, pushing up bullish. And I was thinking, right, if we are going to go bullish, I'm going to give it a bit more time because the chart is telling me bearish. Overall, going off the break of the higher low. Okay, so anyway, the 6 a.m. till 10 a.m. candle closed bearish. So I was like, right, we're looking for sells. We've broke and closed bearish, breaking below this key level within the market, which you can see, like so. I'm going down to my 5-minute time frame and I'm looking for my entries. The chart looked primed, the sells were clearly in the market, and I looked for my sell. So, as always, I mark out the final candle in the 4 hour. So this is the close, and this is the final candle close. And I'm just waiting for that wick. Now I actually went down to my 1 minute, so just leave everything as it is. I'm looking for price to pull back to create the wick, which I didn't do just yet. And I think, yeah, at this point, so what I did, I went onto my 5 minute, let me just get this. Yeah. And then I put my stop loss. I think I actually put it at 6. Did I put it at 6 pips? I think I did, to be honest, just to give me a bit of breathing space. I'll have to just check. I'll put it up on the screen now. Anyway, I think this is where we got triggered in. Yeah, we got triggered there. And for some reason, right, at first I was thinking I might just go for a bit more than 1-to-1. I don't know why. I was going to go thinking 1-to-2. And then I thought, what am I doing? I said to myself, I'm going for 1-to-1s. Anyway, too far. It went too far to basically go back to that because we started pulling back. And I thought, right, I'm not going break even on this. I didn't want to go break even because I just had this feeling that price will pull back, we'll pull into this area here, we'll get a double top, and hopefully we'll get that retracement. And, I was in this for a little while. As you can see, price pulled into this, and I was thinking, especially after that candle there, I was thinking, right, it's squeaky bum time here, isn't it? We're going to get stopped out. I should have just closed at a 1-to-1. I should have done it. Well, anyway, we were saved by the bell. And I thought, right, that's it. I'm not messing about. We're going for the 1-to-1. I re-entered me take profit, and we went for the 1-to-1. So I didn't need all of this. I didn't have to deal with all of this 30 minutes of data. I should have gone for the 1-to-1 to start. I'd have been in and out within 2 minutes. 2 minutes. £200 from getting triggered in. But instead, I faffed. I fumbled. And I had to go through all of this for no reason. So, lesson learnt from that. Don't be an idiot. Yeah, just do what you're doing. Get your money. Get out. Stop messing about. Anyway, grateful for that trade today. Grateful. I'm sticking with the 1-to-1s on GU for now. It just feels right. Take my money. Move on. It was a beautiful trade. And actually, straight after that, I'll just show you now. Straight after that, price ended up pulling back, doing all this business, bit of a triple top or something, and then it started to tank. Yeah, we had 1, 2, 3 touches, and then it tanked. But you don't want to be sitting in that. You got stopped out, and God knows what. So that was that trade. Now, gold on Monday. Oh, this was another potential trade as well, which I could have took today, but I was already invested in GU. After all that 30 minutes of nonsense, I thought, I'm just leaving it at that. I've got my money for the day. And I didn't want to do anything else, to be honest. I was happy. I got my money. I moved on. I could have took that trade there. But going back to Monday, these are some real nice trades which I should have took. I should have took this one yesterday. I had it marked up, as you can see. So this is same principle. This is actually Tuesdays. I'll just go over this quickly while I'm here. This is Tuesdays on gold. So the 4H closed bullish. Let me just show you. The 4H clearly closed bullish, pushing out of this area. You see bullish momentum. And, if you look at this, we have broken close back in within this area. You can see that price has pulled back into this high low on the higher time frame. So this is your high low here. High low, we've pulled back into it. The bullish momentum is coming back into the market, clearly. I should have took the trade. Anyway, I just didn't feel like trading yesterday. So the idea would be the same. We're waiting to see a wick on the lower time frame, which would have been that. So this is the wick forming on the new 4H, because anything below this line is the wick forming. And I was just going to, or would have done, or should have done, just gotten in on the break of the 5-minute high and just go for that 1-to-2. And as you can see, it would have been a long one, but who cares? If you got your 20 grand FTMO, £400. If you've got your 140 grand FTMO, £2,800. It doesn't matter if it takes a while. At the end of the day, money in the bank. You get the point. It hits it eventually. At some point, I'm sure. Yeah, you probably would have been closing here anyway. Not messing about for, if you're £2,000 up or £1,900 up and you're looking to get an extra £100, you may as well just take your 1,900. To me anyway, that's what I'd do. Another trade on Monday. Oh, so this is Monday now. So this is the loss that we took. I'll show you. I can't remember the trade exactly. Let's have a look here. I'll remind myself dead quick. Yeah. Similar sort of thing, I guess. We sort of pulled back into this 4H higher low. And I seen that bullish momentum stepping in, so I thought, we're going to take it. We're here to just take trades. And what's going on here? Oh, so I just need one more candle. So you get the principle now. We're waiting for that pullback. If you're going bullish, you just want to see the new 4H pull back to create a wick. And then, yeah, so in this case, I was just getting triggered in on the break of the 4H pushing bullish rather than the 5 minute. Don't know, that's just what I fancied at the time. Either way, they got triggered in. And then, of course, stop loss. But then for the next 4H, oh God, I don't know what's going on there. I'm not sure what's going on there. It's a bit of a mess, I know, but I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah, so this was another trade which I could have took, which I didn't take, being that I seen that price failed to push higher. The sellers are clearly in the market. The idea would have been we're just looking for price to pull back deeper into this area of support. Now, I just drew this one up. I didn't actually consider taking it after that loss, but it was, I looked at the chart and I thought it could be potentially an idea. And, it would have been a bit more difficult, but at the end of the day, it's the same process. Look, the last candle closed bearish. We just want the new 4H to pull back, create a wick, and then get triggered in with momentum. For whatever reason, it would have been there. Maybe it's something to do with the 1 minute, that I'm not sure. I guess it would have been whatever I was thinking at the time. And, so the wick would have been created, the bearish momentum back in the market, and you'd have take profit on that one nicely. No qualms. They would have been some beautiful trades, but all I can think from this, right, is that I'm leaving money on the table by not taking trades. All right, fair enough. Tuesday, I didn't feel like trading. If you don't feel like trading, don't trade because you might make mistakes. But day in, day out, I'm leaving money on the table just by not trading. Like sometimes, for whatever reason, I need to work on this because if I take one trade, then I might think, well, I'm not taking anymore. So why do I not think, let's just get in them all? If I see the opportunity, let's do it. So that's what I'm working on. I'm leaving money on the table. I could be further ahead in life. I could be further ahead in trading. And it all comes down to your mentality in trading. Something which I'm working on, boys. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. We know it's hard, but we can't be leaving money on the table like that. I'm not being greedy. If the pattern's there, it presents itself, just trade. Don't think about it. Get in, get out. Bosh. So they were just some trades anyway, so we're at about break even for this week. Break even. It should be way more, to be fair. It should at least be maybe 4% up or something. 3% or 2%, whatever it is. So they're the trades anyway from this week up to now, which I have took and haven't took. It gets me thinking. Hope you enjoyed that one anyway. Just a bit of thoughts and processes and the way I'm getting into trades and everything else. Hope you enjoyed that one. I'll see you all soon.